Korfball is a mixed-sex sport that originates from the Netherlands. 4 men and 4 women on a team. Men can only mark men, women can only mark women. You score points by putting the ball through the hoop. The korf. Korf is the Dutch word for basket. The court's split into 2 halves, and after every 2 goals, every 2 points, you switch from attack to defence.
One of the most unique aspects of Korfball is something called the defended rule. So that's where if you're marking your player and you're able to touch their chest while they're taking a shot, and whilst that's happening, you also have to be in between them and the post. You also have to be actively marking the ball and actively marking them, so looking at them, making eye contact with what they're doing. And then that would be called defended, so it would be a foul. So by doing that, you've then won the ball back for your team because it's a foul, and so then the ball would then be making its way down to your post. So differently to other sports, in Korfball, instead of the post being right at the back of the court, it's in sort of the last third of the court, so which means you're able to move all the way around it. So the Korfball is able to move 360 around the post, and that's how a lot of the movement is slightly different to some different ball sports like netball or basketball that some people use to describe it as similar to.
Yeah, when I first started with Raptors, I was new to the area, I was new to Cardiff, and I was in a period where I was struggling with mental health. But I found Raptors to be such an amazing environment, very friendly, very welcoming, free of judgment. I'm autistic, and I found Korfball and Raptors to be an amazing environment for neurodivergent people, and I felt able to ask for support whenever I need it. And there's been so many fun opportunities, lots of hiking, park runs, board games nights, and obviously the competitive side is amazing, social side is great, so it's been an absolutely fantastic find for me, and I hope it is for anyone else who joins.
At university I played a lot of basketball, and then someone told me at work about this sport called Korfball that had similar skill set to basketball, and tried and fell in love with it absolutely right from the start. People are just really friendly. I've really loved the sport. I think there's a lot of strategy to it. And I love the play around the genders as well. I love the fact that it's a mixed gender sport and you work together.
Yeah, so roedd fi a partner I yn edrych am rhywbeth I wneud gyda'n gilydd. Roedd y awyrgylch yma jyst yn gwych, a mae'n swnio fel clisio, yn teimlo fel teulu. Ers I ni bod yma, roedd pawb yn cyfeillgar a pawb yn croesawgar iawn.
So I joined Raptors 5 years ago in order to just do something other than go to work and go home. Korfball gave me a large group of friends to spend time with. I enjoy the sporting element of it, where it's a mixed-gendered sport. I've made some really good friends, lifelong friends. There's people I've known for 3 months and people I've known for 5 years, the entire time I've been here. But they are definitely very important people in my life.
So I joined Raptors about a year ago now. I just wanted something to do in my spare time. I found Raptors through mutual friends. Having cerebral palsy, I needed a group that was inclusive and would treat me the same as everybody else, and I found a club that really does that. I'm captain of Raptors 4 now, and I'm on the committee, and I really enjoy keeping fit, the social aspect as well. I think Raptors is a family. Everyone's supportive, everyone's encouraging.